This is Transformers Generation Titan Class Metroplex, the biggest ever Transformers figure Hasbro has ever done. And this is the Hasbro version. I actually have the AsiaCon exclusive, or San Diego Comic Con, but here we got the AsiaCon exclusive with all the chrome bits and whatnot. I'm not opening that one up. It's going to stay mint in box. So here he is, pretty big, and the first thing you'll notice, he comes with a lot of stickers. He's got a huge sticker sheet, like 100 stickers or something like that. It took me 2 nights to just put together because it was a backbreaker. There were a lot of pieces that were very difficult to put in, like these things. But after everything's done, it certainly is well worth it. So he comes with several accessories. He comes with his good old buddy Scamper, which I'll show you in a bit how they transform. Let's see if I can get a good look at him. Not bad, not the worst Transformers in the world, but it's a nice update of how he looked like back in the 80s, or G1. We'll keep it there. Comes with 2 guns on his shoulders. He also comes with his big red gun. The convention exclusive will have 2 of those. But everything else is basically the same. Transformation is the same. Convention exclusive will have chrome bits and silver bits. Takara exclusive will have different paint apps and whatnot. And Takara and the exclusive will have 2 of these guns. But the Hasbro version, the cheaper version, you don't really need 2 guns. Has 1. Alright. Before I straighten him up, I wanted to let you hear the sounds that he does. He doesn't come with batteries. You need to buy separately 2 AA batteries. And this is the button right here.
Decepticon deactivation commencing. Target synchronizing initiated. Target obliterated. These Decepticons scatter like cowards. Till all are one. Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime.
I think that's it.
Foolish Decepticons.
Yep, that was it. So pretty nice. Just looking at the details, the sculpting on it, he looks a lot like how he looked like back in the 80s in G1 with just an updated version. Obviously he's bigger. I don't have my G1 Metroplex. I actually gave it to a friend a couple years ago. But the detail on this figure is just phenomenal. The transformation is relatively simple. Now, the new grading system for transformation is 1, 2, and 3. On the box, he actually has 2. He's not the most difficult to transform. If you want to see the packaging, I do have a haul video that shows it. So you can just go look it up there. It's probably on my FX France channel, so go ahead and check it out. But it's a huge box. Everybody knows what it is, what it looks like. So pretty cool. All right, let's try and get him upright and erect, so you guys can get a better appreciation of it. Let me see if I can do Scamper first. Very relatively simple to transform. You take off his gun, go ahead and rotate these bits, go ahead and do that, and then transform his legs like you would normally do a normal G1 transformer. And then the wheels, they stay there like that, and the gun just mounts right here, and there you have Scamper in his battle car mode, whatever. So not too bad, pretty cool. So all the wheels roll. Yep. So put him there. So let me just get him in robot mode, just to give you guys a better appreciation. Take off the gun. Okay. Let's see. Stand him up. the gun, I suppose we can right here. Okay. Scamper. And you can fit right here if you want to, just like in the old G1. No, we'll keep it like that. All right. So let me see if I can. Yeah, the height's just right. Okay. See if I can move the camera closer. Okay. Size comparisons. One of the biggest Transformers figures I have is the Optimus Prime combined with the Optimus Prime combined with Jetfire. So see if I can put it there. See if you guys can pick that up. They're side by side, right there. That's how big he is. Let me see if I can get a Marvel figure. Here's the biggest Marvel figure Hasbro's done. See that? So he's pretty big. To get an accurate measurement, let me see. From head to toe, he's about. Let's see. Let's see what we got. He's about 22, 23 inches. Just under 23 inches. So he's pretty big. And as you can see. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get him transformed. See if I can move the camera a little bit closer so you guys can actually see the transformation. Okay. Alright. So, transform him into his, oh, we can keep this, sorry, to the mobile command center or his vehicle mode. Relatively easy. What you do is you fold the arms, fold the fists like that. Go ahead and put this here. Rotate like that. Do the same here. That. And then just basically put him in a seated position. Sorry, did you guys see that? Well, you get the idea. Just rotate the arms and then you just put him in a seated position like that. Okay. Alright. That's good. Okay, and then basically just open up the shins like that to form the sort of landing platform. Just join the legs together. And then I think you need to, this is very tricky. This thing can come off really, so you have to be very careful when you're putting that there. This one also allows you to, I don't know if I did show you, it allows, sorry, the head allows you to actually remove the specs or his shades. If you move it this way, there is a piece right here that allows you to move the, like the shades, the backwards, so you can have a, you can have him, sorry, you can have Metroplex without any visor. So, sorry, I didn't show you that. Okay, and you can have the, hold on, you can have the, this one down like that if you want. You don't have to. If you don't want to, you can have him up like this. I'm not gonna stick it all the way in because it's very hard to take it off. So that's it. He doesn't have rubber tires though, not like the G1 version, but he will roll. relatively okay. And you can actually put some figures on here as well. Let me see if I can get a couple of figures. So here's a Legends class figure. It's okay. And then the Cyberverse, no, Commander, Legends Commander figure. So it's pretty good. Good scale, good enough scale. Okay. So that's that. Very easy to transform. And then to convert him into base mode, you basically just flip him over on the other, you just basically flip him over on the other side. So just like that, make sure the wheels are up. Like that. And then push up. Okay. And then rotate the waist like that. Everybody see that? Okay. And then open up the back of the legs. Like, come on. Like that. And then, let's see if I can show you guys. This one, just raise it up like that. Okay. And these, they sort of open up like that. I think they're more of like gates for the cars. If you put the cars in, and then you open them up, and then they can go like that. That's pretty cool. There are a lot of stickers also underneath. You can put this one right here if you want to. If you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Okay. Okay. This one, let me see if I can show you. This one over here, rotate it forward like that. Rotate the arm this way, and then it has like a gun station right there. You can put any figure there if you want to. This other arm, take him out first. This other arm goes on like this, rotates all the way to the back, and the side of his chest goes like that for a helipad. And you can, there's these panels right here. Should go like that. Then go ahead and split his legs like that. Why don't we just put this thing down like that? Okay. This one stays right there. And there you have him in base mode. Let me see. Get you a better look. There. It's very good actually. See if you can open the missile bay. And here is Optimus Prime. I'll put him here. Put the car. Put the car there. Or here. Scamper. Or here. Or here. So basically, it's just it's just an updated version of how he used to look like back in the 80s on G1. And it's actually, you know, a lot of people are complaining that it's so simple, it's just like this and like that, but I'm actually very, very pleased with the way this toy turned out. It could have been worse. I mean, they could have used crappy materials, they could have used less accessories on him, just made him basic Metroplex, but they made him big, they made him highly detailed sculpt, lots of playability, and fits well for the Legends class or Commander class figure for your generations and classics figures. Obviously the deluxe class is going to be too big for this. You'll have to get Legends class figures if you want to fill it out, but all in all, it's a great piece. If you're giving this to your kid, to your son or your daughter, you might want to help them with the transformation and sticking of the stickers at first, but once they get the hang of it, I think it's going to be great. It's a nice play figure. It's definitely a nice display figure. I'm gonna keep it in robot mode definitely because of the hugeness, the bigness of the whole figure and the scale. So I'm gonna keep it in robot mode. But yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to clean the dust off of it, but it's gonna be great. So if you're looking for something like this, if you're a big Transformers fan and you grew up with Metroplex, this is a figure you've got to pick up. You don't have to get the convention exclusives. The Hasbro version, the cheaper version, is actually good enough, and you get a lot of bang for your buck with this one. The electronics are great, lots of accessories and playability. So I like it, and if I were to grade it, um, I would have wished there would be more paint apps. It, but overall, the set is going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. It is that good. And the mere fact that Hasbro decided and went along to make a big Transformers, I think is a very plus, a positive thing for Hasbro. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, mini toy hauls on Keek.com, and a lot of my toy sightings are posted on Instagram. All my reviews are going to be on this channel, Chefatron. If you want to see FX France reviews, they're all going to be on my new channel, Chefatron. My old FX France channel is just going to be for vlogs, vlogs. This has been the Transformers Generations Titan Class Metroplex by Hasbro. Thanks for watching.